Hi everybody, Julie here from the Sales Manager. Welcome to this week's Sales Tip of the Week. And this week, I thought I'd share with you some hints and tips on the art of negotiation. I've just delivered some training about that this morning, and I have been having an awful lot of discussions with people about price negotiations. And what can happen is if you're not prepared for it, if you're not experienced enough, what tends to happen is the customer says, I want to negotiate, I want a cheaper price, and you turn around and go, okay, then that's fine. And you end up giving away your profit margin for something that you may not have needed to do. So I would like to sort of discuss that. And I'm going to use this week's sales tip and next week just to cover off some tips for you. So the first thing I just want to talk about is how we actually deal with that first reaction from the customer. So you picture the scene, you've delivered your quote, you've talked about how much your project will cost or the services that you're providing and the pricing, and the customer says, nah, want to negotiate. So the first thing that I would say we need to do here is first of all, don't give in. Don't say yes immediately. What we need to do is go back and reiterate the benefits of your product, your service. In other words, how this helps them resolve your problem. By doing this, what we can do is clear up any misunderstandings, any lack of communication, or it can highlight areas that you may not have covered properly enough in the beginning of the conversation of the sales process. So by going back and reiterating it, going back to the customer, we can sometimes eradicate any misunderstandings. But if we do that, and they do see the benefit, but they still want to negotiate, the next sort of step is to find out why. Why do they want to negotiate? What is it that's driving that desire to negotiate? Is it another quote? Is it that for whatever reason their budget's changed? We don't know. So we need to ask that question. Everybody has an agenda. Everybody could just be looking for a good deal. We need, as I say, we need to understand and get behind that. And once we understand that, we don't have to make a decision there and then. We need to stop, step back, and buy ourselves some time. And in a meeting, what I will do is say, okay, I hear what you're saying. What I'd like to do is go away and have a think about that. And let me come back to you. What the thinking time allows me to do is make a number of considerations. And this is what I'm going to talk about next week, is what we do in that pause time. Because ultimately, with a negotiation, we want to try and come to a win-win situation. So, there we go. This is step one. I hope you've enjoyed that. Next week, as I said, I'll continue with the rest of this. But if you guys out there have got any sort of issues that are burning, or you want me to cover off anything, then please do let me know. Email julie@thesales-manager.co.uk. Have a great week, everybody, and I'll see you next week. Take care. Bye.